In this video, we are going to see the decorators in Python. Before going to the video, subscribe to my channel In and Around Computer. In Python, a decorator is a design pattern that allows you to modify the functionality of a function by wrapping it in another function. To add some functionality to a particular function, these decorators are used. I'm going to explain these decorators using an example. For this, we have created two functions, ordinary and make pretty. So ordinary prints I'm ordinary. Make pretty takes function as its argument. In Python, function also can be passed as an argument and has a nested function named inner and returns the inner function. This to implement decorators in Python, this nested functions are used, and this we know that decorators take in a function, add some functionality and returns it. The outer function is called the decorator, that is the make pretty, which takes function as the argument and returns a modified version of it that you can see in the example. And we already said that this decorator is a design pattern that modifies the functionality of a particular function by wrapping it in another function. So here make pretty is the decorator that modifies the ordinary function by wrapping it in the inner function named inner, that is the func, which is the name of the function to be decorated, and that is passed as an argument to the decorator function. So this is done when calling the decorator function, that I'm going to explain now. And if we call the ordinary function, normally we will get the output I'm ordinary only. So in the following example, we can notice the code where the functions are defined first and then the calls are done. That is, a call is done using the decorator function. Then we get the output as I got decorated first and then I am ordinary. So notice the code that decorated func is equal to make pretty of ordinary. That is, ordinary is a function name that has to be decorated. So we are passing the ordinary function as the argument to the make pretty decorator, which is the decorator function. That this make pretty function returns the inner function, and it is now assigned to the decorated func variable. So then first if we pass the function ordinary to the decorator function, then the function is decorated as I got decorated is printed first, and then the function func_of is called. So func_of is the function called for function call made for printing the ordinary function. So then the I am ordinary is printed. So in order to add some functionality, or in order to add some functionality before a particular function, these decorators are used. So this is an application where the decorators can be used. Now we can see that symbol with decorator. Instead of assigning the function call to a variable, Python provides a more elegant way to achieve this functionality using the add symbol. And instead of writing the two lines, that is, if assigning a function call to a variable and then calling it is equivalent to write as at make pretty. That is, you can write instead of writing the two lines of assigning and calling, you can simply write at make pretty, where make pretty is the name of the decorator. So if we write like this also in the code, we get the output, the decorated output, that is I got decorated, and then it will print I am ordinary. So this is a more simpler way Python provides. So subscribe to my channel if you feel contented. Like and share my videos with your friends.